Tonight here in Rotorua, we are going to do something really cool. We are going to do something called the Redwoods Night Walk. We're going to go up on some suspended bridges. We're going to see beautiful lights. So get ready to have some fun with us. We'll show you around. We are growing up without borders, a family of 5 traveling to every country in the world. It all began with a 5-week trip to Europe back in 2013, which then led to us traveling to now 6 continents in 98 countries.
Everywhere we go. Take a road and a road to the open air. Any time and a place, and I'll meet you there.
We've been blessed to spend many months here in New Zealand and explored everything from the very top to the very bottom. Are you ready to join the journey? Let's go.
So it's 28 bridges, and you go in this big, huge circle, and it's 700 meters.
Wow. Almost 1 whole kilometer of walking trails. That's what it looks like at day, and at night, well, it's all lit up.
So pricing to come in is $30 for adults, $20 for kids, and there is family passes.
So these trees are soft redwood, whereas in California they are hard redwood, and here they actually grow 10 times faster than the ones in California.
And why do they grow faster?
Because of the volcanic land.
Wow. Cool. Let's go see them. How high up are we going? We have no idea. No. We're going as high as the trees. Oh my gosh. So they have this like round walkway where you walk up and up and up and up.
And they've got all these cool lights everywhere.
Here we go. First bridge. So cool. Do you guys feel like you're going up on the canopies again?
Yeah.
All over again?
Except for this time we're not attached and it's at night.
Whoa, and look at it. It's so cool and magical. I wish the camera would do it justice. It probably won't, but if you look above, I can see the moon, and then it's kind of got the smoke coming off of it from the clouds, and then you're up in the forest walking on these suspension bridges. It's pretty epic.
So you can touch the trees, but they do have these things where you can, like, for example, feel the bark and you learn a bit more about the trees.
As you go along, but you cannot touch the actual tree.
For example, the oldest known specimen is about 2,200 years old.
Oh, and when did these trees get here, girls? Do you remember?
1901.
1901. Good job. Another bridge to go on. Oh my gosh, the whole floor spins around the tree. Show them how it spins. Can you see it? Do you see the movement? Not really.
Did you know that Californian redwood trees are the highest growing trees in the world? That's crazy.
Tallest living trees on Earth.
Did you know that we're walking in the same footsteps as Prince Harry did and his wife?
Wow, look at this.
They came here.
They came and did the
Same
royal tour.
footsteps.
So cool.
It looks like fireflies. You can't see it on the camera, but it's so cool because they have this laser beaming thing. A lot of laser beams. Really cool. It looks like fireflies flying around the trees. I mean, the nighttime than the daytime. Because in the daytime it's still fun, but at night it makes it really cool.
Because you get all the magical
glows up.
glowing.
Look
at that. They put all these beautiful lanterns right in the middle of the forest. Another fun fact here is that when they built this, there was no screws or bolts built to the trees, so they somehow made it where it's suspending and nothing's kind of in and attached to the trees. What
At
is
least
it?
it's nighttime, so we don't see how far down it is. Trees are. This bridge is massive too.
So there's 2 ways. You can go the highway or the low way. We're gonna go the highway.
The highway, which is all the way up there, which you can hardly see. Even with a lot of light. Oh, this is a big bridge.
You stand here and you, oh my god.
You guys are on a suspended staircase.
It is.
All the way up. Look at that. Check this out. Wow, let me turn the light off. You can see all the way down to the bottom. Careful, Chloe.
I'm scared to hurt people.
Here we go. Feels like we're on the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. That's kind of what it looks like, the way they styled it.
It looks like a never-ending tree because if you show down, but if you have a light you might see, but if you don't, it looks like
Yeah, you can't
Alice
really.
in Wonderland. Following you, following you, following you. Can I go next? Come in if you Kindergarten age children are computer users.
Can you explain what you're reading? This is so cool. Explain it to me, Angelique.
So apparently nature makes you smarter, and the reason why is because when they did a test and 20% of the test results came out better from walking in the nature rather than walking on a busy street.
And as well, they did a study where these people went into, basically they went in 4 days without any technology in the nature, and their score was up 50%.
On problem solving, eh?
Yeah, on problem solving.
So what does that mean? For you guys, I mean.
What?
What does that mean for you guys? Are you gonna like go on less technology?
Nah, well we're always doing stuff.
You're always outdoors
Anyways,
anyway.
you know, here in New Zealand, so many of the Kiwis, they're outside, so they do spend a lot of nature here, and they're always barefoot, so they're earthing too.
I think we should explain what earthing is. Earthing is basically soaking up the energy from the ground. Like just being in the nature gives you like rebalancing in your system and something like that. This ends the tour.
This is first redwood trunk.
What are we doing, girls?
Yeah, it's right here because
We dropped our little thing that goes on our little light, so we're trying to find out. It's a lot colder down here than it was up above. Like,
Yeah, because the heat rises, I think, so it doesn't feel as warm as it did up there. So we dropped it. Oh, good job. There we go. Thank you.
so it's basically the exact same thing, but during the day.
Okay. So it's so pretty. As you can see, there's all these different bridges like this, and it goes all the way through the forest. And Angelique has a fun fact for you that we just found out the other day. Hey Angelique.
Yeah.
What did you just find out about this place?
They found Pete's dragon here.
Cool, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so big, eh?
So something that I just found out the other day is that Pete's dragon was actually filmed here in the forest, which is pretty cool. I can see why it's a cool location.
Look at this one with the fern on top of your head. So pretty.
Woohoo!
Okay, so we all know Chloe's a little bit taller than us, but we were standing here ready to do a picture, And I said to Chloe, I'm like, Chloe, get down off the thing. I thought she was standing on something. And then we all looked and we're like, she's not standing on anything. Oh, now you're being silly. Stand straight. We're just inside the ice site right now. I'm looking at all their beautiful jewelry. Look at this. This is made with volcanic rocks. And then you got the fern. And that's probably a little Maori kind of what they would have on their tattoos, I think.
Thanks, Matt.
All right, time to go. What are we doing now, Chloe? Hey, Chloe, what are we gonna do tonight?
Oh, sleepover.
A sleepover?
Yeah.
With your friend Jessie?
Yeah. Sorry, my hands are not in.
You excited? Chloe's been excited all day to have a sleepover with her friend Jessie. So that concludes another fun, epic day here in Rotorua. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, you guys. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell. That'll notify you when we put a new video live, and we'll see you next time. Bye.